Well, the John Winter Memorial Teddy Bear Drive headed into its final days. Certainly appreciate any help you could give. If you've already helped us, thanks so much. Looking for brand new bears. WFLA.com Teddy Bear Roundup, so easy to do. And better news from Toys for Tots. Got a lot of impact from the folks out there, you, the audience, really helping us out. And they're in much better shape now, getting some toys for the kids that really need them. Really need tens of thousands of toys for these kids. So thanks again. ToysForTots.org, a good place to go to drop them off. Publix is just a great place. They got the big boxes there. 59 degrees at 7 a.m., 76 at noon, partly cloudy. We're going to see a few more clouds throughout the day tomorrow. Bright blue skies today, 76 for a high today, but things are changing as an area of high pressure will shift to the east. The flow around that high will be more southerly and southeast. That'll just bring moisture back into the atmosphere, that and an approaching front. That's Thursday at 6 p.m. Notice the approach of this, if you want to call it a squall line, ahead of the front itself. Just some extra cloudiness, but the best chances of rain really later in the day, probably more like 10, 11, 12 in the morning, and then eventually into the early morning hours of Friday. All this clears out of here later Friday into Saturday. Winds shift out of the northwest and cooler temperatures for the weekend. Highs in the 60s. Possible freeze advisory is needed for Saturday morning and Sunday morning in northern spots. 47 degrees. Forecast low Inverness. 80 for a high Northport and also in Brandon. 77 in St. Pete. Beautiful day for tomorrow, but a bit more humidity. Breezy at times and a few more clouds. Different from today, but still a nice Florida day. 59 degrees, that's our forecast low in the afternoon, 79 degrees, call it partly cloudy, and a bit more humidity back into the atmosphere, breezy too. So the winds will pick up with the approach of this front. Again, that rain chance later Thursday, early morning hours of Friday. First day of winter on Friday, then a cooler weekend, but warming near Christmas.